Hebrew, I'm official. Rock the Bible, it belong to us. Not even a fuss, I tell you, Occam scripts we know for sure. Praise it how fluently that grace, man, that's a major gift. Stay up in the scripts, like what's a nigger anyway? The definition is the ticket, so we going back to Paul, Acts 13 and 1. Man, we know when it's the business, talk about our history. You play with that, you play with me. Deuteronomy 28 and 68, that made me see.
Go to the scriptures and prove it. Go to your Bible scriptures and show me where God loves everyone.
Bring it out.
And he is coming back to save everyone. Show me in the scripture.
Bring it out.
And the reason why your little fake Jehovah's Witness prophets left, because they're not prophets. They're cowards, spiritual cowards.
That's right.
They didn't want to stand up to the men of the Lord. Now one word came out and they started to pack up and leave. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. The Most High want real men that will stand up, not no cowards that take off and run because they, I don't like confrontation. I don't want to deal with confrontation. Men of the Lord are very confrontational, right? But we're standing up for truth, and we're not tucking our tail for nobody. We're not out here to fight with nobody. We can sit here and delegate, dialogue, discuss anything, but in order, please. Bring it out.
God, this is Psalms 11 and 5. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence his soul hateth.
Now, y'all have to understand, man, America has bred a culture of wickedness and violence. And the thing is that now you have a lot of people, even within America, are against the system. How does that work? A nation against itself cannot stand.
That's right.
All right? It can't. So you guys have to think about it. You're so pro-American. What about your neighbor that's mad at the system because he was jerked on his pension? What about your neighbor that lives down the street that's mad at the system because he served in the Vietnam War and he can't even get proper medication because his body is in pain? So you got to understand that people are mad, right? So when you have a wicked king, a wicked ruler, then what do the people have to look up to?
Bring it out.
They don't have the people to look up to. So this is why this country is in the face of judgment. And if y'all not go, I'm telling you, if you do not repent, you're going to be facing that same judgment of these wicked people that the Most High said he's coming to render his anger with. All right?
That's right.
That's right. Those young boys you got, may I ask you a question? Is their father so-called African American? Okay, young brothers, let me tell y'all something. Mother, I need you to do something for those young men. Have you ever heard of the children of Israel? Have you heard of the lost children of Israel? Those two young boys that you have, their father just so happens to be one of those lost. Those two young boys are descendants. All right?
That's right.
What we would need you to do is to cultivate those young boys, get them into a body where they can understand their history, because in this country, they only told them 400 years, and then before that, it's a blur. So this is what y'all have to understand, young men, man. When you find yourself, hold on to that. Walk with your head up and your back straight, man. You know what I'm saying? And the children of Israel, those are mighty men.
That's
not
right.
No cowards. These men fought for their people. They fought for their country. You know what I mean? So when y'all find out about yourself, hold on to that. And whenever you see us out here, salute us. Maybe we want to say shalom, and that means peace in the Hebrew. All right.
That's right.
All right, y'all brothers be easy. That's right. And then learn those commandments, man. Find out the commandments and learn how to keep them, man.
That's right.
All right. And if any of y'all, man, if y'all want to get in contact with us, we're the Sons of Jacob. Sons of Jacob, Oklahoma. We come from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're in Oklahoma City. You know. So if anybody wants any discussion, contact us. Facebook, YouTube. You know, we're willing to do any discussions. Hey, if anybody wants to come and learn and get into classes, we're good. We do that also. But man, we're out here to call our people back, man. Make sure they're keeping these commandments. You ready to bring that out? So, and the thing is, man, when we out here, we're talking about keeping the Most High's commandments, because a lot of times, man, y'all don't understand that is our righteousness, all right? And the thing is that the devil knows that if he put up certain systems and certain laws in play that will get you to forget who you are and forget who God is, then you'll forget about keeping his commandments, all right? But I'm going to go ahead and read out the Bible, the scriptures, what thus said the Lord said about these commandments, all right?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 25. It shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God, as he had commanded us.
Now, again, these commandments is our righteousness, right? Now, would you want to be righteous? Don't y'all want to be righteous?
That's right.
All right? Who don't want to be righteous? Now, we brought out the precept where the Most High said that keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. These commandments are our righteousness. Now, if you're trying to obtain righteousness, you got to keep the commandments.
That's right.
All right? It's not hard to do. You see, everybody's worried about trying to keep all 613 at one time. That's your problem. That's your stumbling block. You could keep that for you. But we're going to do everything in the power and might of God, by Hashem HaMashiach Yahweh Shai, to keep these commandments and keep it moving, man. Because we got a lot of people out here, man, that need to wake up. And that's real. Right? You got something else on that? You got something else? Give me and then and that, you see, what I was saying earlier, man, the commandments that are not done away with, all right, which is also a translation of another term what they call the law, is not done away, all right? Y'all need to understand, the law is not done, okay? So, what we're going to do, we're going to keep bringing out this law, because y'all confused on what that is. Y'all have no understanding what the law is. I mean, come on, man, like, today is a Sabbath day where you guys should be partaking and keeping the Most High's commandments.
That's right.
I see St. Patrick's Day is more important than the Most High God. Right? Hey, what are you, Jewish? Hey, are you Jewish? Hey, can I ask you two guys a question? You two guys in the double-breasted suits. What are those, Stacey Adams suits? Hey, man, I know you're laughing. What are you, Jewish? Come on, man. Italian? Oh, it's funny, huh? It's all right, man. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. You have just witnessed the prophets of the Lord. We are the children of Israel.
That's right.
Y'all remember that, man. Whenever y'all walk by brothers like this, y'all recognize power, right?
That's right.
Now, what I was saying, man, about commandments. Y'all have to remember these commandments. That goes from brotherly love. That goes from how do you keep your household. That goes from how we behave in society. This is what we're trying to get y'all to understand. Right? Y'all believe in God? Can I ask y'all, do y'all believe in God? Do any of y'all believe in God? No? No? I guess not. So no, you believe in God? Okay, she believes in God. Give me that Romans 7 and 12. If you believe in God, listen to this.
This is the book of Romans 7 and 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandments holy, and just, and good.
Now, the law is holy. The commandments are just and good, all right? You got to understand that. The law is holy, all right? The commandments and the law are synonymous. They're not separate.
That's right.
They go hand in hand, just like faith and works. All right? Hey, brother, how you doing, man? I see you got that family with you, man. That's proud, man. We like seeing that, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We got our brothers, man, out here taking care of these beautiful children out here. Look at all these Israelites out here, baby. Look at this, man. Hey, brother, I just want to let you know, man. You ever heard that so-called blacks in America, we are the children of Israel? Have you heard that, brother? If you haven't, please do some research. All your little children, mother, please. Our history has been robbed from us. All you need to do is go on YouTube or any main internet social media outlet and find out who the lost children of Israel are. And you will see that they are your people. They look just like you.
That's right.
You'll see all the prophets in the Bible look just like you, young black man.
That's right.
So-called, you ain't black. Black is a color. Your skin is brown. All right? people got to wake up, man. We tired of all these attachments and these titles, man. All these man pleasers, man. You know what I'm saying? They got us out here seeking all these types of different levels of employment just to man please, right? Hey, man, you know how people destroy it, man. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that brother will fight tooth and nail to defend that. I guarantee you he would. But the thing is, man, our people destroy for a lack of knowledge.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And the only way we're going to get the knowledge and understanding is through these commandments. Hey, what's that precept? Through your precepts I get understanding. Let me get that.
So Psalms
119.
Con.
119, probably
119, 140. Or 1. Con. Through that precepts I get understanding. And that's what y'all got to understand, man. The commandments are not done away with. The law is not done away with. I don't care how you sugarcoat it. And if you don't, hey, if you disagree, then come up and show me where I'm off. All right? Come up and show me where I'm wrong. We coming out the scriptures and we tell you, thus says the Lord. The commandments is our righteousness. The law, where it is holy. Don't y'all want to be holy? Huh? Y'all believe in God, right? Right? Y'all believe in God? Do you keep the law? Are you keeping the law? Or is that done away? Huh? Right. So nobody keeps the law. So they tell me that none of y'all believe in God. They go for you. Don't none of y'all out here believe in God. Nobody. You believe in God. You believe in God. So can I ask you a question? Is the law done away with? Do we not have to keep the commandments? Okay, you keep them because you're righteous, right? Okay, so you're saying that you don't have to keep the law? So which law are you talking about? You're saying even in the Old Testament? Does that include the Sabbath? So that would be today, right? That means you should be resting, right? You're resting. It looks like you're walking and working. Oh, you're relaxing. Oh, okay. So again, this is what we're talking about. How she just compromised the gospel. This is what we're dealing with. People believe in God, but they don't even want to keep the commandments. We just read Exodus 20 that the Most High said to keep the Sabbath and keep it holy. Honor the Sabbath and keep it holy. We just read that the commandments, the law, man, read that again, Romans 7:12. Read that again. So y'all think it's a game. Yeah, make sure you hold that. Con. 104, con.
Romans 7 and 12. Bring that out one more time. They think it's a game.
This is the book of Romans 7 and 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
Wherefore the law is holy.
And the commandments holy.
And the commandments holy. The law and the commandments. They go hand in hand. We're
That's
talking
right.
law and commandments. This is Romans. Y'all say the law done away with. Romans just said the law and the commandments are holy. All right? Y'all believe in God? The law and the commandments. Bring it out. Keep reading.
And just and good.
And just and good. You understand that? The law and the commandments are just and good. You can't make up in your mind and say, oh, I only want to keep these laws and these commandments. Your pastor can't get up in the front of the pulpit and say, oh, only these commandments are doable for us in this body. You need to be coming out the scripture, Pastor Pork Chop. All right? Y'all need to stop letting these pastors lie to y'all, man.
That's right.
That's real talk, man. Y'all need to get up out their church and put your feet to the ground and start putting in some real work. All right? Jesus died for his people. Now that's another issue. Because again, everybody will say Jesus came and died for everybody, right?
Oh.
John 3:16.
Bring it out.
But before we go into that, we're going to stick to these commandments. I'm going to stay with these commandments, right? You got this.
Hey, I'll keep that 119, Psalm 119, 109.
Come. Y'all got to understand, man, these commandments are not done away. Let's go with this.
God, this is Psalms chapter 119 and 4. Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes.
Con. So, yeah, hold up. Y'all got to understand, man, continually throughout the Old Testament and the New Testament, you're going to find out these commandments still stand.
That's right.
All right? You see, a lot of believers, so-called believers today, what they do is they say the law. They get scared because they know that there are so many laws. They read this book and they say, oh, well, the Jews, they fell off because they couldn't keep the law, so now you're afraid to even try to keep one. That don't make no sense. But y'all believe in God. What commandments are y'all supposed to keep then if you believe in God? And then they'll go and say, oh, well, thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not commit adultery. Those are Old Testament laws. How are you saying it's done away with, but you still in abide by Noahide laws, so-called, so to speak? Those are words from the Most High, man. The Most High commanded us to keep these commandments, otherwise we will be cursed, right? That's exactly what he said. And the thing is, man, that y'all got to stop lying, man, and stop accepting these doctrines of devils. Listen to these sweet words, all right? That's right. And that's what we're going to do, man. We out here to wake up the lost children of Israel.
That's right.
We didn't come out here to everybody, because everybody's not going to listen. Everybody don't believe. So we don't care. If you don't care, we don't care. All right? I'll shake the dust off my feet and keep it moving. But I'm going to keep bringing it out. But see, y'all got to understand, the Most High is not playing with y'all. He's a hard man. God is a hard man. His son, Yahushua, he's an austere man, which also is another term, definition for being hard or rough. All right? He didn't come out here for no cakewalk.
That's right.
All right? He's not coming back with no cakewalk, man. Y'all got to understand that. These commandments still stand. All right? Let me get, you got 1 John 3:4. Because see, a lot of people, man, they not understanding what's going on, man. These commandments still stand. All right? Can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all believe in God? You believe in the Bible? So you believe in the Bible. What about the commandments of the Bible? Are the commandments, do we still keep the commandments? All of them or just some of them? All of them? All of God's commandments? Do we keep all of God's commandments or do we keep just 10? That's a sign right there. Right. That's a sign you don't keep no commandments. But tell y'all right now, if y'all out here on a Saturday, with this the 7th day, right? And y'all say y'all believe in God, and y'all not resting, guess what? You're not doing the work, you out here breaking the Most High God's commandments. All right? Because he told you, keep the Sabbath. Honor the Sabbath and keep it holy. All right? Let me get to that. Let me get that. Con. Con. Man, it's all this madness out here, man. Look at this, man. We got people out here willing to honor. Hey, brother, let me ask you something. You with the leprechaun outfit on. Are you really a leprechaun, or you just, or are you just being festive? You're just partaking into the holiday.
Well, half and half.
Half and half. So you got Irish blood? Oh yeah. No. Are you sure? Like, do you really have Irish blood? Okay. Do you believe in God? You do? What about keeping God's commandments? Do you keep His commandments? Oh really? Do you know today is the Sabbath? So what's more important, the Sabbath day or St. Patrick's Day? Which one came first, St. Patrick or the Most High God?
Ask them the meaning of it.
What is the meaning of St. Patrick's Day? So nobody can tell me the meaning of St. Patrick's Day. Just get y'all silly ass drunk, huh? Is that all it is? Look like a damn clown and get drunk. So you mean to tell me that's what St. Patrick's is all about? And drinking some damn green beer. Y'all serious? That's it? But when we ask you about keeping the Most High God's holy days, y'all get dumb as hell. It don't make no sense. Y'all about to, I guarantee you the police about to come and scrape about 1,000 of y'all off the streets tonight because y'all about to come out here and act a damn fool over some beer. Right, y'all gonna meet, hey, police gonna meet their quota tonight because I guarantee you, I can look at some of y'all face. Y'all about to go out and act a damn fool tonight with them stupid ass outfits on. Y'all about to go out there and get drunk and somebody about to knock y'all out tonight. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody.
Yeah. Hebrew not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew not a Negro, I don't think my people know what's up. Hebrew not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew not a Negro, I don't think my people know what's up. Hebrew not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew not a Negro, I don't think my people know what's up. Hebrew not a Negro, I'm just trying to wake some people up. Hebrew not a Negro. Hebrew, I'm official, rock the Bible, it belong to us. Not even a fuss, I tell you, them scripts we know for sure. Praise your Howard fluently, that grace, man, that's a major gift. Stay up in them scripts, like what's a nigger anyway? The definition is a sickness, so we going back to Paul, Acts 13 and 1. Man, we know when it's a business, talk about our history. You play with that, you play with me. Deuteronomy 28 and 60 at